Hi there, I'm Dr. Cher Beauvais and I'd like to welcome you to week 5 of my progress report. So as usual, I'm going to start with my results because it's, all about the numbers as well as how I feel, but the numbers are a real measuring stick. So I've been tracking myself quite diligently, between weight and doing the BIA, which as I've explained before, gives me my body composition, looking at lean body mass, fat, and water. And I'm really excited. This was a great week. I actually lost 3 pounds this week, which was quite something. I'd sort of been averaging around 2 pounds with some plateaus. This week it was more steady, and I will explain later why. There was a little tweak I did that I know intellectually can make a difference, but really seeing it really made a big difference in terms of added progress on my weight loss. So results are fantastic from a measurement standpoint. The other thing is, and I've been noticing this gradually, but my clothes definitely a big difference in terms of how they're fitting. And in particular, I saw that this week because, where I'm filming here and where my practice is in Toronto, and we're in the middle of summer, and it's been very hot. And we had a bit of a cold snap, so I had to pull out some clothes, both for work and, some jeans and things like that for the weekend. And these are, clothes for colder weather. And wow, they were fitting significantly looser. So that was really satisfying. I got into my real skinny jeans and didn't have a muffin top. So that was kind of fun. So this is not just about looks, right? Obviously, that's very satisfying and exciting and whatnot. But, it's also most importantly about health, and making sure the belly fat is going down, because this is a very troublesome area when it comes to contributing to, health, chronic diseases and health issues, like diabetes and heart disease, along with a variety of other problems. So certainly I'm feeling great. Energy's like through the roof, feel fantastic. So this has been a very exciting week. Now, I did mention that there was, the one I seem to have more of an improvement this week. And what it was is, as I've been going through this, like I would do for you, I have my own doctor who's helping me with this, right? And I have my weekly check-ins, just like, I will do for you, monitor progress. Because you're doing, very low calorie intake, it does need to be doctor supervised. So interestingly enough, this past week, when I was speaking at the end of week 4, when I was speaking to my health practitioner, we were reviewing my food and including water intake. I had actually gotten a little sloppy around the water and stopped drinking as much. And water is really important when it comes to overall health, but in particular with weight loss, because if you have any toxins in your body, they're stored in fat, because the body in its wisdom is protecting itself from these toxins. So obviously, as you're losing weight, these toxins can be released. And in order for your body to get rid of them and feel basically that it's safe to get rid of them, you need to be drinking a lot of water. It's like flushing your system out. And even though I did that earlier on, because the earlier on is where you're going to get more dramatic, I'll call it cleansing kind of effect, I'd gotten sloppy with it. So I actually increased my water significantly. In fact, the general recommended amount is half your weight measured in pounds in ounces. So if somebody weighs 160 pounds, that would be 80 ounces of water. I was not drinking nearly enough. So that was the big change I made. I was following the food plan fine, but it was the water. And wow, that made a difference of 1 pound in a week, which is extraordinary. I'm just helping my body get rid of those toxins still and flush them out and seeing the results. So that's sort of I don't know if you want to call it a challenge or not, but that's my big learning point and the reinforcement of something I knew and yet still managed to kind of get a little, lackadaisical about. Okay, so that's it for week 5 of my progress report. If you wish to learn any other details about this program or any other way that I can help you with your health, please visit my website. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week for week 6, which is my final week of the structured aspect of this program, and then I will be moving into the maintenance part of it. So I look forward to seeing you then for my final update. And my goal is inspiring a healthier you. See you next week. this sounds like this could help you finally get on track and lose weight, then visit my website at drcherbovet.com and click on the link to book a discovery session with me, which is done over the phone for 30 minutes, and this session is complimentary. During this session, after I hear your story, you will learn why you are struggling with your weight loss, and you can learn more details about my doctor-supervised intermittent fasting rapid weight loss program.